Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy WattsTV, man, and I am back. It's been a good 3 weeks. I got married in Hawaii, was I guess technically on my honeymoon as well. Took a week off to recuperate and to edit this vlog. This vlog will either be up on Sunday or Monday. Late Sunday, early Monday. Don't know which one it is yet because it's been rough. Had a few hiccups, some footage got corrupted, had to go through a lot of footage, like at least a good almost 3 hours of footage that I took while I was there. I'm just trying to consolidate it and edit it. It's been a nightmare, but I'm almost done. I promise I'm almost done. It will be up this upcoming week for sure, so please be on the lookout for that. Before we actually get into this topic, please do me a favor, do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. It really helps out with the channel, lets me know that you are rocking with the content. Today we are talking about Adin Ross. Now let me preface this conversation because I personally, before this, I never had an issue with Adin. Okay, I just know that I feel the same way about Adin that I do like some of these other streamers. They cater to a younger audience, so I don't watch them. They're younger. I'm almost 30. They don't cater to me, and that's fine. Like, I don't consume a lot of streamers' content just because I feel like it's for a younger audience. Like, kids find them funny, which I think is great. I think that's perfectly fine. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Adin Ross he's a weirdo, man. Now, where I didn't have an opinion before, now I do after doing some research, and yeah, I do not like this guy. I do not like this dude at all. He is so fucking weird and so hypocritical too. I don't even know where to start with this guy. So, all right, let's start with Adin's permaban, right? So for those of you that do not know, Adin Ross was mainly streaming on Twitch. I believe he got a deal with Kick now, so he's specifically streaming on Kick. But beforehand, he was streaming on Twitch. And recently he got banned from Twitch, and he had something to say about it.
First thing I'm gonna say is this. I already signed my deal to this shit. It don't matter. I already locked myself in on Kick. Thank God. Because I told everyone that Kick was out to get me, bro. They were out to get me. They're out to get Kai. They're out to get all these fucking streamers. All. Every single one of these streamers, bro. And, you know, I'm gonna just tell you guys right now, bro. I'm not even gonna bash Twitch completely, but the one thing I'll say is this. If I had blue hair and did my makeup, would you have banned me, Twitch?
There is really something about these red pill guys, yo. Like, the lack of accountability. They can swear up and down that women need to take accountability. They never do, yada, yada, yada. But this is another example of them not taking accountability for their actions. He's another one. He didn't just randomly get banned. And someone from Twitch personally called this man and said, hey, yo, Adin, hey, you moving kind of crazy. Like, you might want to stop because it's going to lead to a permanent ban. Did he listen? No. He said, oh, they're trying to silence me. They're trying to threaten me. And here we go again with the goddamn free speech BS. Yes, we have free speech in this country. Yes, I know that, okay? But that does not mean you can speak freely, but you are not free from those consequences. You can say whatever you want, but you are still going to have to take on those repercussions later. And if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But Twitch is its own company. If they feel like you're a liability and they don't want you on their platform, then yeah, they will ban you. Okay? And now don't get me wrong. A lot of Twitch's bans were completely unjust and they treat some people unfairly, like Gideon, for example. Like, I completely understand. But Adin, at this point, he's a liability to have on their platform. And he's just not taking accountability right now. And we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it more.
It's a serious question. Would you have permanently banned me? If I had blue hair and did my makeup and fingernails.
Let me tell you something. If Hassan or Destiny did half the things that Adin has done, yes, they would also get banned. They like, there's no choice. There's no choice.
Would you have permanently banned me, bro? No, they wouldn't have. Listen, I'm permanently banned on Twitch. It's done. It's already done. But I got permanently banned for no reason. At all. No reason.
Here comes the lack of accountability.
How do you ban someone on Twitch? And my reasoning is for VOD / on stream when I haven't even been streaming there. This is exactly why everyone needs to see Twitch for what it is.
Okay, so he's solely placing the blame on Twitch right now, which I find very funny because honestly, he could have gotten banned for a couple of reasons, right? Well, what did you do while you were on Kick, Adin? Now, guys, I'm not going to show this video, but I'm going to tell you. I'm sure a lot of you already heard this. So as I've already said to you guys, Adin has an audience that is much younger. Much younger. I'm talking about from like 7 years old to 12, 13, kids, teenagers, whatever. It is a very, very young audience. So Adin is so caught up in this like freedom, saying that I can do what I want, I can say what I want, I can stream what I want on Kick and blah blah blah, freedom of speech, yada yada. This man pulled up actual corn and showed it to kids. It's one of the biggest reasons why I think Adin Ross is a weirdo. There's no way. And then after the fact, he asked, wait, how old are you guys? Shouldn't you ask that question beforehand? Imagine, just imagine if you hired a hitman and he left before you gave him your target, and he killed some random person and brought him back to you and said, was this your guy? Like, why are you asking me after the fact? He asked how old was his audience after the fact. And guys, there are so many like I know he knows the demographics of his own like audience. Like I know he knows who watches his videos, okay? It's all younger people. Everybody is so young. So the fact that he didn't even think about, I refuse to believe he didn't think about that. That is ridiculous. That's just so irresponsible. And just say, oh yeah, I'm gonna just put on some corn. Like, that's crazy, showing that to kids, man. And also, it's very contradictory as well, because if you guys don't know, Adin is a big Andrew Tate meat rider. He rides Andrew Tate's dick so hard that he even shaved his head to be like him, and he even sniffed his seat when he got up. Yes, Adin Ross is a weirdo. Okay, I don't care if you think it's a joke or whatever. I will never sniff a grown man's seat when he walks away. That is weird. That is so weird. Something is wrong with you. I mean, look, if that's your thing, that's your thing, whatever. But yeah, you're a weirdo. But anyway, Andrew Tate constantly talks about how corn is bad. My bad. He talks about how corn is bad, how OnlyFans is bad, is not productive to society, is damaging men, yada yada yada. And Adin took on that same message at some point, and he was saying a lot of similar things that Andrew Tate was saying. Not even just similar, he was verbatim repeating what he was saying, and he was basically like just carrying on his beliefs or whatever. So I just find it really funny that he decided to stream corn when he's so against it and it's so bad. So why are you going to expose that to children? You think that's healthy for them? Sir, you are indeed a weirdo. But guys, it doesn't even stop there. It doesn't even stop there. Apparently, Adin Ross went to Kick and had one of the strangest, cringiest streams. So basically what he was doing, he was talking to fans on Kick, and he was basically daring them to do different things, and he was paying them after the fact. And it was like it could be a couple thousand here or there. Like sometimes it was a large, like, obscene amount of money, which, whatever, if you give them money, cool. But a lot of people are saying, well, they're doing these things from they consented to doing these things. This was their choice. But bro, You cannot have that. You cannot have that lack of awareness. You cannot. There's no way in hell. You know people are going to do whatever just to be like cool on your stream, or just to be seen on your stream, or just so that they can say I did X, Y, and Z on Adin Ross's stream. That is so ridiculous. The fact that you're saying, oh, well, they need to take accountability because they decided to do these things. Bro, a lot of these people are kids. I want to show you guys an example.
Bro, listen, you're going to pull the blanket off her, pour it on her. She's going to wake up, start screaming and shit. Listen, you're going to take that bat and say, wake up, bitch, and go smack, smack, smack.
Let me tell you something. Do these people look like fully grown adults? Maybe him. But do these people look like fully grown adults? They look like children. They look like kids. And you're telling them to do wild shit.
Okay.
What did you say?
Okay, you're going to pull the blanket off her, pour it all on her face. Listen. And then they're going to be like, wake up, bitch. And you're going to grab the bat and go smack, smack, smack.
Turn the light on right away.
Shut the fuck up, badass.
Take this.
Yo.
Go back in the room. Nah, go back in the room.
Yo, cameras.
Don't spit on her, bro. Fuck it.
Go back in the room.
Go spit on her. He talks about how OnlyFans and corn is like a detriment to the society. But so is he at this point. This is ridiculous.
Stop. She's getting me with the bat.
She got the bat.
She's getting me with the bat.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys a scenario, right? So as you just saw, some kid decided to pour. I don't know what that was. Okay, I don't even want to know what it was. I don't know if that was his girlfriend, his mom, or whatever. Let's just assume it was his girlfriend. So he decided to pour some liquid substance on his girlfriend and bang on the wall with a baseball bat and yell, "Wake up, bitch," as a dare. There are so many ways that this could have went wrong. Now, that kid was laughing, or that guy, whatever. This guy was laughing, running away, saying, she's chasing me with a bat. What if you were dealing with somebody that was genuinely crazy and they decided to kill that person for what they just did to them? What if they terribly beat them? What if they got injured because of that, because of a dare? That would be blood that would be on your hands. Why would you even risk it? If something that detrimental could possibly happen, why would you even risk it? In an argument of, well, he consented to it, that's not. You need to be responsible for the power that you have, and you need to be responsible for your audience, okay? Because you know these people are going to do whatever you ask them to do because of who you are and how they look up to you. Yo, you have a responsibility not to be a dickhead. Are you serious right now? This can go left. Oh, this can go left in so many different ways. And the fact that you aren't even thinking about that lets me know that you didn't change at all. You talk about positivity and improving yourself and blah blah blah. Bro, you are on a steep decline right now. I don't even know you are a weirdo, bro. You are a straight weirdo. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I don't think there is any redeeming Adin Ross at this point. I think he's going to continue to do weird shit, and I just think this is him at this point. But yeah, please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. Do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.